Fred joined New York Life in 1992 as Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer with responsibility for the Financial Management Department of Individual Operations. In 1994, he took over responsibility for the Individual Life, Individual Annuity, and Disability Income departments. Just 1 year later, Fred was promoted to Executive Vice President with the additional responsibility of overseeing individual policyholder services and agency sales and marketing.
Usually anything Fred's been involved with, it's considerably better off for Fred having been a part of it. And he is probably one of the few actuaries I know that does have a real personality, likes to laugh occasionally.
He was elected to the Board of Directors of New York Life in November of 1996 and became Vice Chairman in January of 1997. Fred also served on the Board of Directors for Max New York Life, the company's joint venture in India, Siam Commercial New York Life, their joint venture in Thailand, and the company's South Korea operation. In 2002, Fred became President of New York Life.
But Fred's influence has extended beyond New York Life. His contributions have made a difference to everyone in the life insurance profession. Fred serves as chairman of the board of trustees of the American College, and there's probably not a more avid supporter for the institution. This is one more example of Fred's long-standing commitment to agent education and the agency distribution system.
He made a real difference at the college in terms of promoting professional education among companies and company leaders, but also I think he's an individual who truly believes in the mission of the American College and helping grow the ethical side of our profession.
Fred received his Bachelor of Arts degree from Amherst College and an MA from Wayne State University. He is currently pursuing a graduate degree at Yale Divinity School, teaching a course on leadership at Fairfield University, and serving on numerous nonprofit boards.
He's formerly the president of New York Life, obviously a top executive in the insurance industry, and he retires early to do something that he's been wanting to do for a long time. He's going to graduate school at Yale to get his graduate degree in divinity. Now, if that doesn't tell you something about the man, nothing will.
From 2004 to 2007, Fred Sievert shared responsibility for the overall management of New York Life as part of the Office of the Chairman with Chairman Cy Sternberg. During that period, he was a member of New York Life's Executive Management Committee.
I describe Fred as a guy who says the dress for the meeting will be casual, business casual. And Fred comes in what he considers business casual, a suit and a tie. I've seen him wear a suit and a tie around a pool. I've seen him wear a suit and a tie in the park. Everybody else is business casual. Well, that's business casual for Fred.
Fred Sievert, as I have said to other people, reminds me very much of James Bond because women want him and men want to be like him. Fred Sievert is truly one of the greatest leaders that I've ever met in the financial services industry. He is very committed to professionalism. He's committed to performance. He will hold people accountable, but he's got a great heart, and the gentleness of his leadership is legend.
He simply is so versed in so many subjects that you're never lost for words with him. And just when you think that you are ahead of him, he's ahead of you.
Fred joined the American College Board in 2000 and has served as a member of the Executive Committee. He was recently elected a Life Trustee. He has also served as a member of the American College Foundation Board of Directors.
He came on at a time when the college was having a great deal of difficulty financially and led us through some very tough decisions, including the decision to monetize the real estate, which has put us on a solid footing. And for the first time, we turned the college around to where we're actually have an operating surplus rather than an operating deficit.
When Fred Sievert became a trustee, I would find myself sending an email to this guy at 5 o'clock in the morning, just because I tend to be very productive early in the day. And the first couple of days, he'd answer back at 5:10. And I really didn't believe it. I either felt he was in Paris or he was in Germany, or it didn't make any sense. Well, sure enough, this went on not for a day or a week or a month, but it was continual. The reality is Fred Sievert is an intense 24/7 thought leader who what you see is what you get.
He and his wife Susan live in Stamford, Connecticut. They have 3 daughters, Heidi, Dina, and Denise, 2 sons, Zach and Corey, and 1 grandchild, Mia.
He takes on tremendous roles and has a unique knack of really getting to the core of an issue very quickly. He's been a terrific leader. But beyond that, he's been able to balance his professional responsibilities and his family life, which has been incredible. He spends an enormous amount of time bringing in great family quality time, and to be able to do both of those well balanced, I think, is a great talent.
Frederick J. Sievert. Tonight, it is our pleasure to recognize your many lifelong accomplishments with the highest honor the American college can bestow upon an industry professional. Your contributions to this institution, to our industry, and to your fellow professionals make you more than deserving of recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, Frederick J. Sievert, our 2008 Huebner Gold Medal honoree.